I found these white Christmas trees from the Dollar Tree. So I grabbed 2 of them and I unfolded the bottom layer, and taking some Rust-Oleum flat black paint, I spray painted the entire Christmas tree black. Now I am outside and I do suggest that you wear a mask whenever you're spray painting. And I just unfolded each layer as I went up the tray, just spray painting from every angle. And I just covered the entire tree. Now the tree does come with some legs, so I just stood it and spray painted the top angle and allowed it to dry like that. And I did this to both of my white Christmas trees. I then found these Halloween straws at Target. I have also seen something similar at the dollar store. And I just started by cutting each straw in half. And I'm just using my rotary cutter, but you could probably just use a pair of good scissors as well. I'm going to be applying the straw to a soup can. Now this can was a little shorter and about 4-inch diameter. And I'm just applying the straws around the edge of the can using my hot glue gun. And I just rotated every other with the pattern. And my plan was to do both of the bases with the straws, but 1 pack of straws got me through one of the cans. Now, if you had a smaller can, you probably could have done 2. Once I had the entire base covered, I had these foam circles. I'd grabbed these from Dollar General, but you can also get them from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And I just took the second can and cut a circle so that the foam fit inside of the can. I took some Spanish moss and my hot glue, and I just stuck the tree in the center of the can. I got these light up string lights from the Dollar Tree as well, and they were in the Halloween section. As you could see, they light up orange, and I just wrapped those around my first tree. Now we just have ourselves a Halloween tree. Now I'm going to do a second one as well, but I'm going to show you a different base design. I started by spray painting the soup can black. And then I just took a little bit of the Mandarina Wise Owl paint and I just went around the can. I allowed that to dry. And I found this spiderweb mesh from the Dollar Tree as well. And I just wrap that around the can. And I'm using the hot glue to glue it to the can. And I flipped it over with the bottom side up. And I just folded the extra mesh on the bottom. And then I flipped it to the top and just applied the hot glue to the inside rim and just folded the mesh down. And now we have the spiderweb base. I took my foam center and I pushed it into the can. And I filled it again with more of the Spanish moss. And I stuck my Christmas tree in the center. And now here's the second base for the Halloween tree. And now this step you don't have to do, but I wanted to share this little trick, especially with Christmas coming up. I have some larger wooden beads, and I painted about 5 of them with the Mandarina. They were previously painted white, so I'm just going over them with the Mandarina. And once they were dry, I just took a little bit of the black Wise Owl paint and a very small art brush. And I'm just making some polka dots on the wooden bead. And then I did that to all of the wooden beads, and I set those all aside to dry. Now I went in my Christmas stash and I had these very mini Christmas ornaments. They are glass, and I just popped the top off where you hang the ornament from. And I took my wooden beads that were fully dry and I put the top of the ornament inside of the wooden bead hole. And now we just made ourselves our very own wooden bead ornament. Now, I know you could probably just paint the glass ornament, but if you ever tried to paint glass, it takes several coats, and you usually need a primer as well. So this was just a fast, easy option for you to customize your own wooden bead ornaments. And I think they would also look nice, just the plain natural wood. And I just took the hook for the ornament hangers and I just made them a little smaller. And now we have some Halloween ornaments that we can hang from our second tree. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Paint products can be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can check out some other tutorials over on our YouTube or our webpage. And we also did a project with these last year for Christmas if you want to have an idea for your Christmas tree. Have a great day.